or superficial, there is nothing false in them. Since all his words are true, the Buddha is called Tathagata of true speech. Past, future or present, the Buddhas of the 10 directions feel great compassion for beings, practice the 6 perfections and discover the true nature of dharmas. They have reached the Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. The present Buddha too has arrived there in the same way. This is why he is called Tathagata, thus come. The body of the Buddhas of the 10 directions in the 3 worlds emits great rays that illumine the 10 directions and drive away the shadows. From their minds there come rays of knowledge that destroy the shadows of ignorance in beings. Their virtues and their glory also fill the 10 directions. They have gone to nirvana. The present Buddha has also gone in the same way. This is why he is called Tathagata, thus gone. Arhat. Because he possesses such qualities, the Buddha is entitled to the supreme worship of all gods and men. This is why he is called Arhat, entitled to Samyak Sambuddha. Some ask why only the Buddha speaks in accordance with the truth and has gone in the same way as his predecessors and is entitled to supreme worship. It is that the Buddha has obtained Samyak Sambodhi, complete perfect enlightenment. Samyak, perfect insofar as it accords with the immovable indestructible nature of all dharmas. Sam, complete because, instead of concerning merely 1 or 2 dharmas, it completely cognizes all dharmas without exception. This is why the Buddha is called Samyak Sambuddha, fully and perfectly enlightened. Vidyākarana Sampanna. This Samyak Sambodhi has not been obtained without cause or without condition. Here it is by depending on the perfection of knowledge and moral discipline that the Buddha has obtained Samyak Sambodhi. By knowledge we mean the sciences that the Bodhisattva possesses from the time of the first production of the mind of Bodhi until reaching the diamond-like samadhi. Moral discipline is the fact that for the Bodhisattva, from the first production of the mind of Bodhi until the diamond-like samadhi, his bodily actions and his vocal actions are pure and accomplished as he wishes. This is why the Buddha is called Vidyākarana Sampanna, endowed with sciences and practices. Sugata. Going along with this twofold course of sciences and practices, the Buddha makes good progress, like a chariot that runs well when it has 2 wheels. Since the Buddha also goes in this way to the place where the earlier Buddhas have gone, he is called Sugata, well gone. Lokavid. If someone tells us that the Buddha, using his own qualities, does not know certain things, for example, the Atman, etc., we answer, it is because he knows the world, the origin of the world, the cessation of the world, and the path that leads to the cessation of the world, that the Buddha is called Lokavid, knower of the world. Anuttara Purusattam Yasaritha. Knowing the world, the Buddha tames beings, and of all the kinds of teachers, he is truly without superior. This is why he is called Anuttara Purusattam Yasaritha, the supreme leader of those beings to be tamed who are humans. Sasta Devamanushanam. By means of the 3 kinds of paths, the Buddha is able to destroy the threefold poison and make beings travel on the paths of the 3 vehicles. This is why he is called Sasta Devamanushanam, teacher of gods and men. Buddha. If someone asks us how the Buddha, who is able to assure his own good without limit, is able to assure the good of others, we answer, being endowed with omniscience. The Buddha cognizes clearly and fully the past, the future and the present, perishable things and imperishable things, movable things and immovable things, the whole world. This is why he is called Buddha. Bhagavat. The Buddha who possesses these 9 kinds of names has great glory, filling the 10 directions. This is why he is called Bhagavat, the Blessed One. In the Sutras, the Buddha himself said that it is necessary to recollect him under these 10 names. 2. The miracles of his birth. Furthermore, all the various qualities are found in full in the Buddha. 1. The Buddha is of the lineage of Mohosanmota, the noble cakravartin king who ruled at the beginning of the kalpa. He was born among the tseu, a wise and powerful family in yen-fou-ti in the clan of the noble kiao-tan. 2. At the time of his birth, rays illumined the Trisahasra Mahasahasra Lokadhatu. Brahma Devaraja. held a precious parasol, and Sakra Devendra received him on celestial precious garments. The Nagaraja and Apotatu and the Nagaraja Pokai to read Sokailo bathed him with warm perfumed water. At the moment of his birth the earth trembled in 6 ways. The Bodhisattva took 7 steps calmly like the king of the elephants, and, having regarded the 4 directions, he uttered the lion's roar and proclaimed, "I will have no further rebirths and I will save all beings." 3. Physical marks and superhuman power. The reclusa Sseu to examined him and said to King Singfan, 1. On the soles of his feet are 2 wheels with 1,000 spokes. His toes are joined by a web. He will be able to be firmly established in the Dharma and nobody can shake him or destroy him. 2. His hands are marked with the Srivatsa and adorned with a web. With these hands he will be able to reassure beings and prevent them from being fearful. Continuing his examination, Asito also noted the following marks. 3. On his head there is a fleshy bone like the top of a mountain of blue pearls. Rays of blue light radiate on all sides from it. 4. On his head there is the mark of the cranium, the height of which cannot be seen. Among gods and men, nobody will be able to surpass him. 5. A tuft of white hair grows between his eyebrows, the white brilliance of which surpasses that of crystal. 6. He has clear eyes, wide eyes, the color of which is deep blue. 7. His nose is high, fine and pleasing. 8. His mouth has 40 teeth, white, pure, sharp and wondrous. 9. His 4 canine teeth are very white and very shiny. 10. His upper and lower lips are equal, neither too big nor too small, neither too long nor too short. 11. His tongue is thin and long. It is soft red, like a heavenly lotus. 12. His Brahmic voice is deep and carries afar. Those who hear him rejoice and are never tired of listening. 13. The color of his body is marvelous, more beautiful than the gold of the Jambu River. 14. A halo 1 arm span in width surrounds his body, of varied colors, incomparable in beauty. Endowed with these 32 marks, this man will before long leave home, will attain omniscience and will become Buddha. This is how the physical qualities of the Buddha should be recollected.